All right, guys, Buck showed up for lunchtime. I was in front of my porch, and he was standing over there, and from over there, I could see him in front of my porch. And I seen his tail wagging. I seen his white tail right here. Oh, you ate some of the apples I put, and he ate a lot of his corn. Wow. You ate a lot of your morning corn. You were hungry. Because we dumped some apples, not like a lot. Here, Buck. Over here, baby. Look. Over here. Come here. Over here. I put everything in the bucket, babe, because it's raining and I can't sit down there. I didn't bring the tablecloth with me. So Buck is at the spot at noon. He came for lunch. Yeah, because this morning he was probably laying down somewhere. He didn't want to get wet, maybe. Because I came... Now it's like drizzling out here. It's not raining as hard as it was this morning. So it's just drizzling. But guys, you know me. If I don't see Buck in the morning, I come out around noon, like an afternoon, just to check if he's by the spot. And of course he was here. Because that's what he does. If he doesn't come in the morning, he shows up at noon. Especially on rainy days. Because honestly, it was raining hard this morning. So I came to the spot. I put fresh water for him, which he still has fresh water. I put a scoop of corn, and I dumped like a few slices of apples. I didn't dump too many because I was like, God forbid if he doesn't come for a few hours, I don't want them to go bad. And then, you know, the birds and the animals, squirrels, everybody's going to be in his bucket. But he did eat half of his corn and the apples I threw. Now he's eating. Now he's eating his peanuts and the apples. I put everything in the same bucket because I didn't bring the cloth with me to sit on top of the crate. So I figured I'd just stand. My big boy, your head is all wet. Aw, his head is all wet. Yeah, I spotted him from my porch. It's so funny. And I was telling my husband, I was like, I think I see a white tail. I said, I think he's there. And my husband's like, no, he's not. Where? I was like, looking between the trees. I could see him. I always spot Buck. Even from far away, it's like, you know, I always spot him. I mean, thank God for his white tail. That's why I spotted him when I was on my porch. Because I see like his white tail from when he was standing over there. He must have heard me and came close to the spot because my husband just left to go to work because he leaves the house at noon. He starts at like 1 o'clock, so he leaves at noon. And then he comes back home tonight. My big boy, you were hungry. At least you ate most of your corn, so that's good too. Because I heard it's supposed to rain, guys, all day, so that's why I wasn't sure if I was even going to make a video at all today. But hopefully by his dinner time, the way it is, I hope it's drizzling the way it is right now. Because if it is, then I could shoot and make a video, you know? If it's raining hard like this morning, that's going to suck. Because then I'm going to have to come to the spot again, put extra corn, like, you know, put his food, everything in the bucket, and just walk away. Because this morning I was calling him while it was raining. And it was raining pretty hard. It was like a little bit harder than a drizzle. Like not downpouring. A lot lighter than a downpour, but it was raining hard. So I was like, let me call him and see if he comes. He wasn't coming. My husband's like, you know, he doesn't always show up when it rains like that. And it wasn't drizzling, because usually when it drizzles, he comes. Like right now it's drizzling and he's here. If it was downpouring or raining harder than it is now, he probably would have not been here. But I'm happy he came, because I like to see him at least once or twice a day. You know, it makes my day just to know that he ate. He's doing good. So at least he came. I'm happy. At least I got to see him, which I'll probably see him again later too for dinner time. I'm just hoping it's not raining as it is right now. Because guys, it is raining right now, to be honest with you. I'm trying to show you the rain, but it's so hard to like see the rain. Maybe you guys could see it through the camera. I don't know. But it's not raining hard, because if it was raining hard, it would have been puddles in here. Right? You eat all your food? Good boy. You eat all your food? Yeah. You wagging your tail? Wagging your tail. Oh, Buck, I'll lean down. Now he's going back to his bucket because I leaned down. Now I gotta get back up. Hold on, guys. Oh my God. Oh, I don't think that was a good idea of me leaning down like that. because then I couldn't get back up. Yeah, baby, you got fresh water. You got corn. You got peanuts. I dumped everything in his buckets, the peanuts and the apples for this morning. Well, now it's noon, so pretty much for him it's lunchtime. But at least he had his... I don't want him to go a day without his peanuts, like his daily peanuts. Because I feel like it's protein and vitamins for him for the day. I know, Buck, it's raining. The weather's very crappy. It's very crappy today. Today's probably going to be like Saturday. Like, it's supposed to rain all day here, today and tomorrow, which sucks. Because I'm like, really? I'm like, why does it have to rain? So this sucks. Sunday, I think, was like the most beautiful day of the week. Right after Sunday, boom. It went downhill, the weather. And I thought we were going to have like all nice weather this week too. But I guess, I don't know, maybe the ending of the week. Because the beginning of the week, I'm going to tell you guys, it's not so great. And it was a little chilly outside too this morning. Now it's not that chilly as it was this morning. But it was a little cold this morning. I had to pump the heater up in my house again. His back of his body is dry. His legs look dry and stuff. So he definitely was laying down in a good spot. That's probably why this morning when I called him, he wasn't moving to come to me. He's probably like, Mom, I'm staying dry. Yeah, because I shouted his name. And it was funny too, because when I shouted his name, all the birds showed up this morning. I should have made that video to show you guys. All the birds showed up. Red showed up. Bluey, the little brown birds. They all like flew on that tree right there, like on the branches. I was like, really? I said, I call one and everybody else comes. I didn't even think the birds were going to show up because it was raining. It wasn't even like, you know, it was almost pouring, like a little bit less than a downpour. I couldn't believe it. But it is raining right now. It's drizzling. That's why I'm not going to stay out here too long with him because, so, you know, it gives him enough time to go find a nice spot to go lay under. Right, my big boy? Mommy loves you. I'll see you later then for dinner. For dinner time, you get your big dinner. Hopefully it rains like this. If it rains like this, Buck, it'll be nice. Because then I could dump everything in his buckets. If it's downpouring, I don't want to dump everything in his bucket because then it's going to become like soupy. And I don't think he wants to eat it when it's like that. And he might not even come up to the buckets when it's downpouring. So that's why later I'm hoping the rain like kind of settles down a little bit. Because it's been raining all morning. All morning till now. Now it's noon. I was even planning to like even come out again to give him the peanuts and the rest of the apples. But when I seen him standing there and he was like wagging his tail, he was standing right there because I seen him from my porch. I was like, no, I gotta go over there. I was like, I gotta go see him. Shake it off. There you go. There you go, my fluffy boy. You shake it off. He shook it off. And his hair gets so fluffy when he shakes. He becomes like a big fluff. He's cleaning himself. I have to say, the sign that I made is still holding up pretty well, which is good. He's probably gonna hang out there, but I'm probably gonna go inside soon because it's still raining, guys. It's raining as we speak. It's starting to get a little heavier than a drizzle, a little bit heavier. All right, I'm gonna go. I know this video is gonna be a little shorter than my usual videos, but the weather here is not nice today. I wish it wasn't raining, it was just cloudy. I knew it because yesterday was cloudy all day yesterday. So I figured like there had been rain coming. Even yesterday, like outside smelled like rain, but it didn't rain. But this morning it did, all day today. So I hope the weather, everyone, is nice and beautiful by you guys. Hopefully you have the sun by you, because by me, it's cloudy, gloomy, and rainy. It's like rainy and gloomy. So I hope everybody stay dry if it is raining by you. Stay warm and cozy. And me and Big Boy Buck hopefully will be back later. I posted the post this morning because I didn't do the breakfast video. There was no way of me making a breakfast video, and he didn't even come, even when I called him. He didn't even show up, and I figured he wasn't going to show up because it was, honestly, it was raining pretty hard. I just gave it a shot. I was like, let me try to call him anyway just to see if he comes, but he didn't. But then he popped up on his own this afternoon, which is nice because at least I got to see him. He ate his breakfast because I don't want to give him his breakfast food around dinner time, you know. I like to have him eat different things, you know, at certain hours, certain like hours apart. So at least now I know he ate his breakfast and later he got his dinner. All right, everyone. I will be back later, hopefully. If it's downpouring like it was this morning again, I'll post another post. If it does like get like really bad that I can't make a video, I'm hoping it's like the way it is right now, because if it is, it's okay. It's like a little bit more than a drizzle outside right now. It's like drizzling, but just a little harder than a drizzle, which is fine because I'm standing underneath the tree right now, so I'm not really getting wet. This tree is like my umbrella, so it's not making me get wet or anything. And I have my coat on. I have my outside robe on. I have my robe, my coat. So I'm pretty nice and warm and cozy right now. I'm not cold. And I have a hat on, a knitted hat. So my ears are nice and warm. But I will be back hopefully later this evening with Buck's dinner video. Let's all keep our fingers crossed that it stops raining later. And it, like, you know, the weather gets better. But I don't know. I heard it's supposed to rain all day today and tomorrow. So let's see what the weather has for us for later. All right, everyone. Have a great day today. And me and this big boy, we should be back later this evening. Let's see how the weather treats us. We'll hopefully be back. If not, you know, I'll update you guys with a post if I don't come back. But ciao for now, and I will be back later.